best-selling New York Times author of American Mojo, Lost and Found, Peter Kiernan, is with us this morning. Now, whilst I was doing my editorial there, I was saying that the credit scores, averaging now 700, I thought that was a big deal. I think we're primed for growth. But out of the corner of my eye, I see Peter Kiernan throwing cold water over all of it. Oh, no, it's not a big deal. It's a nothing.
I did not bring my bucket to put too much cold water on it, but I do think they've rigged the rules just a little bit. And let's look at it. First of all, in the next 60 months, 6 million people who were bankrupt, those bankruptcies will roll off the credit scores, as they've been doing. The second thing is that some of the ways that you calculate debt have changed. So medical debt is not treated the same. Debt that you settled is not treated the same. So there's a little bit of grade inflation going on here, and I think it's good news for the economy, but I just wouldn't get too excited because grade inflation is grade inflation.
So having destroyed the premise of at least 20 minutes of this
Shall I go now?
show.
I'm so sorry. Shall I go?
No.
Just a little cup of water, not a big bucket of water.
You're a Goldman Sachs guy, very successful guy. You're an investor. Are we going to get a summer rally this year?
Yes, I think it's really, you talk about a tale of two cities. Look at what's going on, and you referenced something very important. If you look at the gain in the S&P so far this year, 8%, 40% of it, 40% has come from 6 stocks, and they're the ones you mentioned, the all-time hires, every day, every week. Look around. Some other things have done really well. Last week, utilities were up 2.5%, of all things. Consumer staples up 2.5%. But the leadership concerns me a little bit. Transportation, not so hot all of a sudden. Financials, not so hot all of a sudden. And worst of all, energy is down 11% for the year. It's the only negative sector. So what you really are starting to see is segments of the economy doing really, really well, enjoying enormous momentum. And some others are being left behind. It's the leave behinds. Big caps doing very well. So look for your spots, and you'll enjoy a rally.
But don't necessarily sell. Just because the market's very close to all-time highs, the big fabulous 5 all-time highs, no reason to just jump out and sell.
Oh, my gosh, Stuart, that's the key question. This is a buy-and-hold moment. Do not be one of the bull markets don't get tired. They don't get old age. That's not what kills a bull market. If you're invested in companies that are creating value and adding value, don't worry about the daily price volatility. Hold here, and you'll be richly rewarded.
Got it, Peter.